Partnered by Times Influence.
Next Brand's Brand Vision Summit and Awards 2018 witnessed an attendance of India's highest achievers across the spectrum, from corporate and entertainment to literature, philanthropy and sports.
Can we now have Mr. Vivek Mehta, Marketing Head, Only Vimal, to address the gathering.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have gathered here to celebrate the success of individuals and companies, the extraordinaire, who have excelled in their respective fields. Vimal ushered in a textile revolution in India. For the first time, very attractive and durable fabrics were available to masses at affordable prices. Soon Vimal brand became a household name throughout the country due to extensive marketing. With franchise retail outlets exclusively selling Vimal brand of textiles, the umbrella brand soon became iconic and came to known as Only Vimal. It was one of the first major retail chain of stores to be set up across the country. For us at Reliance Industries, innovation has been growth in the life. We have repositioned Only Vimal as a world-class technologically innovative menswear fabric and apparel brand with cutting-edge design values and one that offers latest fashion. Thank you.
May I now request Mr. Sunil Agarwal, Director, Kamdhenu Group, and Mr. Saurabh Bhattacharya, President, Marketing and Sales, Nakshatra World, to come on stage and hand out the next set of felicitations. May I please call upon stage Mr. Praveen Kumar, Joint Managing Director, to receive the felicitation for Janajal, the extraordinaire brand.
Janajal is India's first dedicated water services company that installs, operates and maintains water ATMs at various public places with the sole intention of reaching out and touching the lives of people across not only the urban areas but also semi-urban and rural areas. We work in an extremely technology agnostic manner to ensure that the water treatment technologies that are used are extremely relevant, efficient and conserve water at all points in time. We believe that water is not something that can be created artificially or in a laboratory. The only way to increase availability of water is by treating it efficiently and managing it well. On behalf of Team Janajal, I'd like to thank the jury and Brand Vision for recognizing the efforts and the social impact that Janajal has created and is poised to create going forward.
Let's give it up for one of the bold and hard-hitting Bollywood directors, Mr. Madhur Bhandarkar tonight. He's being honored as the extraordinaire filmmaker. Madhurji, I can't let you go like that. I'd like you to say a few words on this occasion.
Thank you so much for this great honor. And I hope to give up the good work as usual to make real hard-hitting cinema and the support from the audience, critics, and definitely the box office. Thank you so much.
So may I please, thank you very much. May I please request you to join our presenters to give the next set of awards. May I now please call upon Mr. Chetan Seth, Senior Manager, Me Operations Division, to receive the felicitation on behalf of Canon India.
Well, Canon is one of very few brands which can provide the total solution in imaging businesses, from input device of camera and scanner to output device of copier and printer. So taking this advantage, we wanted to keep on serving to the market the total package of images. At the same time, that we are very much keen on quality-oriented businesses. So not only the product, but the services and sales, that we are also very unique in terms of pursuing the best quality of the business. 2017, we had very good growth, approximately the double digits growth compared to the previous year. And this year, we really wanted to make another step up towards the 2020, which we are aiming to mark the 3,500 crore business in 3 years' time. So 2018 will be the very important fundamental year to start the next journey for next 3 years. Well, first of all, of course, it's been a very big pleasure for us to receive the award. Thank you very much. And branding is one of our strong fixed asset even. This branding is one of our pillars to keep us going for both market and internally to employees' encouragement. So I'd like to keep this honor in our mindset and wanted to use this value of the award into our corporation and also to our customers' sake.
Moving on, we have Mr. Prakash Motwani, Chairman, Kona Industries, and Mr. Mohit Motwani, Director, Kona Industries. May I now please invite the visionary, Dr. Vipin Yogi, Vice President, Allen Institutes, to receive his felicitation as the extraordinaire, powerful edupreneur. May I now call upon Mr. Rustam Kerawala, Founding Chairman, Vibgyor Group of Schools, to receive his felicitation. Next awardee is one of the hottest women. May I please have the honor to call upon the very gorgeous Isha Gupta to receive her felicitation as the extraordinaire style icon. Isha, I bet a lot of young women look up to you as a style icon. Who is it that you look up to, Isha?
I think I'll be the wrong one unless the young girls are the ones who want to have a voice of their own. Then please follow me, because last year I was trolled for dressing down and this year I'm getting felicitated for wearing clothes. So thank you.
Thank you, Isha. May I request you to please stay back on stage and thank you to the presenter. Thank you, Mr. Madhu Bhatnagar. Thank you very much, sir. Next we have Mr. Namit Bajoria, Managing Director, Cucina Bajoria Appliances. May I now please call upon stage Mr. Priyank Sukhija to receive his felicitation as the extraordinaire restaurateur of the year. And next we have the co-founder and CEO, Search Trade, Mr. Vishal Gupta. May I now please call upon stage Mr. Ashok Gupta, CEO, Sakarni Walputty, to come up for his award. And now I have the pleasure to call upon Mr. Yuvraj, CEO, Purvika Mobiles, and Mrs. Kani Yuvraj, Managing Director, Purvika Mobiles, to receive the felicitations. The next name tickles everyone's funny bones. He is none other than Sunil Grover. He's receiving his felicitation as the extraordinaire Power Pack performer. Sunil, congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Lakhani. Thank you, Isha. Thank you for being here. Thank you to felicitate. Sunil, you know what? I'm sorry. I just can't let you go.
Thank you, Next Brands, for this honor. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to wear male clothes, that one evening I could be myself. I feel actually happy and honored to receive this award in front of so many achievers, entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for this honor. Thank you. I feel nice, I feel happy, and it motivates me to work harder and entertain further more. Thank you so much.
Next up is Mr. Manish Jain, CEO, Indus Business Academy. May I now please call upon Mr. Piyush Mathur, Chairman and Managing Director, to receive the felicitation for Hilo Beverages India. Next we have Mr. Vipul Bhandari, Executive Officer, to receive the felicitation for Supertron. May I now please call upon Dr. Brigadier Anil Khetrapal to receive the felicitation on behalf of Dr. Devleena Chakravarti as the extraordinaire, powerful woman achiever, Artemis Hospitals. Next in line, we have Mr. P.K. Mishra, Vice President, to receive the felicitation for Salarpuria Sattva Group as the extraordinaire brand. And now, may I please call upon stage the very vivacious Miss Masaba Gupta to receive her felicitation as the extraordinaire Designer of the Year. Masaba, may I please request you to stay back. Thank you, presenters. Thank you, Mr. Grover. Thank you, Mr. Lakhani. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, first of all, for this award. I think it's quite an honor to be in this room with such incredible brands, brands that are large, have such amazing presence in the country. You know, what we designers do is quite a tiny little patch on what they've created over all these years, including Neeru's, right here, Avnish. Congratulations. But I just think that it's incredible to get felicitated at such a platform where you know that you're taken seriously and that you're acknowledged for the work that you do, because it can get quite frivolous sometimes, this fashion business. So I hope to keep doing more, creating more good work, and making an impact in the retail space as well. Thank you.
And our next powerful woman achiever is Miss Bani Anand, who couldn't make it today. So on her behalf, may I please request her mother, Jayashree Suganma Chanda, to come up on stage to receive her award and also the felicitation for the brand Hairline International. And now we have the king of outdoor and our very close associate and friend, none other than Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, Chairman and Managing Director, Bright Outdoor Media, to receive his felicitation. And now I'd like to call upon the Managing Director, Bluemont, Mr. Vishal Gupta, to receive the felicitation of the Extraordinaire Brand Consumer's Choice. Ma'am, thank you very much for felicitating the awardees. Mr. Tapan, I'll request you to, sir, to stay back. And I'd also like to call upon Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, Chairman and Managing Director, Bright Outdoor Media, to give away the next set, sir. Thank you. We have a very talented, dedicated, and a versatile actor. You know who I'm talking about. Miss Swara Bhaskar as the Extraordinaire Breakthrough Performer. May I now request you to please share your thoughts on this felicitation by Next Brands. Thank you.
Well, I think I should start by thanking Next Brands and the Times Group for this recognition. It is a very happy moment. I think that all of you who work with brands in various capacities, and whether it's retail or different kinds of brand identities, will recognize that it's always difficult to navigate a brand's identity. I think that we actors and artists are in our own ways brands. Perhaps the best identity is when you are yourself, and when the best situation is when you can be yourself without fear. So thank you so much for this recognition. I really appreciate it, and yeah, thank you.
Ma'am, thank you very much. And I'd request you to please join the other felicitators to give away the next set. Thank you. The next awardee for our evening is Mr. Gaurav Jain, Managing Director, Coldex. And may I now please call upon stage Mr. Saurabh Bhattacharya, President, Marketing and Sales, Nakshatra World, to receive the felicitation. May I now please call upon stage Mr. Ayush Bakre, Product Manager, TTK Prestige, to receive the felicitation. Next up, we have Mr. Sandeep Sani, Business Head, Zebronics. May I now please call upon stage Ms. Namrita Kothari to receive her felicitation on behalf of Entertainment Design Company. Now may I please call upon Mr. Suresh A., Vice President, VRL Logistics, to receive the felicitation for VRL Logistics. May I now please call upon stage Ms. Pragya Modi, Director, Modi Lens Mall, to receive her felicitation. And I'd like to thank Swara, Mr. Lakhani, Mr. Singhal, thank you very much for felicitating the award winners. Thank you. And with this, we mark the end of the felicitations for the Extraordinaires 2017-18. Such evenings remind us of the hard work that goes into becoming a personality to reckon with. It was indeed a pleasure to have you all with us, and we look forward to meeting you in the next season.
It's been a very great pleasure to be associated with Next Brands, and Next Brand has recognized our contribution in the field of oncology, and thank you very much for the same.
Partnered by Times Influence.